back to my kitchen. This is episode 2 of being in the kitchen with Eve. So we are making dinner for my family, and today we'll be doing pork, ugali, greens, and guacamole on the side. So guys, come, let me show you what we'll be having here. So we have pork ribs, we have avocado, we have tomato and onion, we have cooking oil, we have salt, we have greens already chopped, and some maize flour over here. And the spices we are going to use tonight is Royco cubes. We are going to use just 4 of them. We have wet and dry spice. We have onion powder, and we have Royco, the ginger garlic one, paprika, ginger. We're going to be using vinegar. We're gonna be using soy sauce and some few spices. This is gram, this is curry powder, mixed spices, and beef masala. So tomato paste and mustard. So we're going to start by marinating the pork and then let it set, and then we get to start with the other things. So for the pork, you're gonna put it over here. So in the pork ribs, guys, pork is quite affordable by the way, kiasi. So the ribs, we start by marinating the ribs. Yep, akinawambia ndio dinner huko by the way, guys, and it's already late, but we're gonna do this. So it's already chopped. Nilikuwa nishasema nichopiwe, guys, in stripes. Iko na nyama. How many of you when you happy pork? Because pork ni nyama ya dhambi. I had that somewhere, but so we'll start with the salt. Tutaweka kwa pork. We are marinating. Tuiache iset for some minutes, and then we'll deal with it later after to make everything else. So this is, we are doing mustard. Mustard. And then we learned somewhere that mustard is like a base to pork. Like inafanya the spices zinge kwa pork. So that's why we are doing mustard first. And then we continue with the rest of the spices. But guys, if you have not liked, you've not seen the other video, please go watch the video, like the video, share, comment, show some love hapo jameni, subscribe. Aki jameni, nimeona tuko na viewers hapo. Our viewers wa like the same videos. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends. Try these recipes at home, and then mnarudi hapo mnanikomentia. So let's mix the mustard vizuri. Ingie kwa nyama vizuri. Tumesema hii ni base so that we can marinate the rest of the meats. This is how it's looking. It's smelling nice. Ama tunatapingi mustard, but it's smelling so nice. This is how it's looking. Here, so we'll go with the rest of the spices. Tutaanza na soy sauce. We do soy sauce. Okay. So tumeshaweka soy sauce, guys. We go in with the rest of the spices. We do paprika kidogo. We do the onion powder kidogo. The onion powder, guys, inapanga very sweet. You can try it kwanza with fries mixed with paprika. Dry fry spice kidogo tu, just jua kupima. So these are my spices. Tutaenda na hii kidogo. It's beef. We do mixed kidogo. Curry, and we are done. Mix it. Changanya. Hey. This is how it's looking, guys. This is how it's looking. Mix it well. Changanya vizuri until every mix in ishike spices and all that. Yeah, changanya very well, mix it, and yeah, this is what we have. And you're gonna let it settle for some few minutes as we prepare the rest of the meal. That is guacamole and the greens, and then we finish up with the ugali. Ugali ina kazi mob, guys. Nataka recipe ya kupika ugali, naweza ipina hapo chini. But this is our pork, so let it settle, and then we will get back to it later. So guys, pork iko kwa fridge, ina marinate. Next tutaenda guacamole. So we make the guacamole so that pia isettle kwa fridge ikue cool before we do dinner. And as we do dinner, guys, I wanna show you this was a present, guys, in black heritage at my fingertips. So I love kitchen things. So najua napenda kupika. So this was a gift, and you're using it on the first time. So nataka tufungue pamoja. And voila! Inafaa kwenda generations to generations. Kama kuna tatikia kupika and the rest of the other kids. So this is how it looks, guys. Can chop your problems away. This is my knife. Na iko na manual hapa, guys. It has something master sata. Yes, see, guys. So I think ni manual or something, but this is priceless. Perfect grip. Inatuonyesha parts of the knife. I know nika ujui kutumia kisu. This is just a different one. It has something else. Oh. So this is welcome to the family of Masato. Special offers for you. Like you just scan and you get something you can cook that day. So you can a scanning code and all that. This is what it entails. We'll be scanning. Maybe tutaonyesha, maybe not in the next episode, but this is what my knife entails, and that is what you're going to be using tonight. The family heritage knife. Prepare to be seeing this a lot. Fire being in the kitchen with Eve. Secret ingredients. So let's do the guacamole, and we are doing with tomato and avocado. I just don't do onions. Oh, amazing, fantastic. Inakata vizuri. You know the joy of having a sharp knife in the kitchen. Unexplainable. Hii nayo mkinichezea. This is what you are using to cut you off from my life. This is amazing. Hey, nikaanza kwa tunakata all the time. Hey. Only a few people can understand of having a very perfect knife in the kitchen. Like, just makes works easier so much more. So acha niwaambie, I don't like raw onions. Like it doesn't slap. It just doesn't give. I know there's a way unaweza ifanya ndo your taste isisikie, but I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. You're doing it the Eve's way. Being in the kitchen with Eve, this is just different. So just niulize mbona guacamole haina kitunguu? Haina. Kuna tomatoes and avocado, and that's it. Like, period. So ndio tusilie venye tumeacha huko Nairobi, acha tuweke maji. The tomatoes are done. In your guacamole, guys. So we're gonna just mix it with the avocado, add some few things in the guacamole, and then let it chill for later. Manaje Masato knife. It's doing a good job. So you're gonna put it on a bowl, mix it with avocado, and then let it chill. Nani apinangi guacamole? No, like guacamole is like just something that in a spice up food on the side, you know, just some sweet thing. Yep. So, we have avocado over here. This is our avocado. Let me tell you, like, you don't know, avocado, like, is a very tricky thing to buy. Unanunua hivi nje imekudanganya venye, you know, perfect. Alafu ndani inakudisappoint. So, I actually don't know how to choose avocado. But, Musema nikatiwe, I come home with the real thing. I want to see it when you eat. So this is our avocado. Nakavizuri. I just hope it is sweet as it looks. Say no more. Perfect. But hey, avocado ni kitu tricky sana. It's a very tricky thing to buy. Unaweza fika kwa nyumba usikie kulia pati imeharibika yote ndani. Okay, hii nayo iko na shida moja. I think the seed took the whole part. Avocado ndani ni kidogo. But you know what? Ni sweet times for the guacamole, so to be enough, just enough. Yeah. So, maybe hiyo seed ilikuwa kubwa. Yani this avocado imetoka hiyo avocado peke yake. The seed is too big for the avocado. But regardless, it's sweet, very sweet. So, let's do this. This is the guacamole we are preparing. For the side, this is for later, like later as we are serving dinner. Don't serve. This is just almost done. Naka vizuri. Ningeambia nichague hii. Labda singekuja na hivyo. But kati yangu avocado, go home knowing what you've carried. Don't tusienda kupiga huko na butwa. Kipata avocado ni green, ya black ndani. Unashangaa what is happening. So, we're gonna mix this very, very well with the tomato. Tupendane hapa ndani. Yep. Mix it very well with the tomatoes. I think mnaweza onanga guacamole in every meal. Like, guacamole is just salad ingine too amazing. Lakini yangu inanga kitunguu, so this is my own way of doing guacamole. So the guacamole we are not adding. We'll add a little salt and a little vinegar and a little soy sauce just to add the taste. Just a pinch, kidogo tu, just to balance it. Square flat. Yep. Yeah, okay, nataka wapendane hapa ndani. And so we do the vinegar just a little bit, like just a small bit, kwa sababu vinegar and salt, they're almost the same thing. Vinegar, salt, lemon, same category. So the salt pia tunaweka tu kidogo for tasting, and the soy sauce pia tunaweka kidogo, a little bit, like seke sana. So that is how it is. This is how it's looking. Yeah. Nyapindi avocado. Oops, I'm sorry. We did it. Tusha mix. So we're gonna let this settle and then we go to the next meal. So guys, tufanye greens. I know kuna machine ya kukata greens. Maybe the blenders nimeziona because we are doing the greens for the night. So we're not doing so much on the greens. We're just doing onions, salt, and Royco cube. That is what we're just doing on the greens. So let's do the onions. let's do this. Do the greens and watu wakule sapa. Najua ati cooking, being in the kitchen with Eve, haina haraka, ni mosmos. So start with the oil. Take our oil in your cooking pot, sufuria, whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you happy. And then just a little, okay, greens inatafanya mafuta, so let me add just a little bit, kidogo tu, si mingi, because I'm also having a lot of greens. And then do the onions. So onions, we cook inside there, and then we start adding the green salt, recopy baking timer. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, unangoja nini? Unangoja video kwenda wapi jamani? Please subscribe to Miss Eve YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. You know, at least nakupatia notification to drop a new video. You know, just be the first one to watch. And then if you watch, after my view, my love, jamani. And don't forget to hear a thumbs up. Hivyo tu, thumbs up. Hivyo tu, umepatia like. And then unaweza comment hapo chini something, just tell me, try cook this, try something, just tell me unaweza taka which other content hapo, and then we will consider it. Yeah, so come on, just subscribe, please subscribe. So the onions, bado zinacook, just for them just to turn like a little gold, and then just add the greens. Sawa, usiache ile sana ni green. Yeah, so as itaiva nishaikelea maji ya ugali. This ugali na English inaitwa aje? Please let me know there in the comment section. Niambieni ugali inaitwa aje na English. So the onions are almost getting ready. They're almost ready. You have to add the greens. We don't have so much to do, so unaanza kuchokesha, sijui tuna multitask. Usichoke. When you have time, just relax. Tena haraka. So I'll add 1 Royco cube hapa kwa kitunguu, just to make the aroma fill in. Just 1, and then the rest to add as we put on the green kwa sufuria. So 1 Royco cube in, even a kitunguu. But then guys, let me tell you a secret. Mama, ukikaranga food and you want to do spices, the best thing to do the spices is when unapika kitunguu. The spice inaingia kwa food vizuri sana, and then it gets to iva, like get kuiva, to avoid so much ulcers problems. These spices work, so ikiiva itakuwa much better, friendly to the body, and be perfect. You know, see yake ikiwa hapo juu na natoa food, una eat raw spices, which is not healthy by the way. Spices are not healthy, but they are good, so cook them well. Tafadhali. So we do the greens pole pole, tukikoroga na add salt. I have a problem of adding salt kwa food kama mara 3 na saa mingi. I don't keep track, but kwa nini ya cooking with this thing in the kitchen with it, so utaniambia uliongeza, you know. So we add some salt. So I prefer cooking kidogo. For me, it will be easier for me to at least kukoroga isimwagike and waste food. Not good to waste food, darling. Not good to waste food. So we do another Royco cube on top. And stir it ive. Niliambia greens inatakanga mafuta na kitunguu is the way to go with greens. Yeah, at least inapatia greens taste. Don't overdo it pia tena sana. Because haikai kwa moto pia. Just a little bit alafu tunaitoa. So you see, at least in a shrink, it gives us room to add more greens bila kumwaga kila mahali. Yeah, huku greens inakuliwa sana, so greens had to be there. Like, we cannot debate about it. So hakuna haja ku add anything here because we still have some more here na tunangoja shrink so that we can add some more. On that case, I feel like tunaweza wacha maji ya ugali iboil, then we can do the ugali after the greens. Mama, ugali nafaa kuliwa mwisho ikiwe moto moto eh. Najua tuko na walia kwa hii nyumba, so ugali is an essential staple food in my house. DM kama unataka mguya. Single and searching. Bora ujue ugali will be the staple food in the house. Yeah, siku hizi nabai unga ugali kwangu ni ya 6 kgs, alafu ya chapati ni 2 kgs. So guys, in a shrink it gets easier when you do that than kumwaga the whole green kwa sufuria because itakuwa a bit messy ku mix. Yes. You can add some more. Okay. Hii greens ni mingi. So at this point, nothing naweza ongeza a little bit of oil because hii ingine ni kama ina mezo huko ndani, but just kidogo, just a few drops. And salt, let's do salt at the end after tumejua kama ilishikashika. And pia Royco cube tuache tuone tutafanya to the end. So wacha tu settle down, shrink and add more, then we continue with this thing. Yeah, the whole bunch iko ndani. So guys, we just add one more Royco cube. Oops, imeamua itaki kukrashiwa. And then some salt kidogo. Okay, atuongezi salt ingine, tunaikula hivyo sasa. So we stir this up, tuikoroge vizuri. Na Royco cube imeamua haitaki kukua smashed. Okay, so tukoroge hii vizuri. And najua haikai sana. You don't have to overcook your greens, jamani. Namaliza nutrients yote. Utamu yote unaiacha kwa sufuria. So yeah, tukoroge tu pole isimwagike. And then I think like imbo imeleta greens tena because tell me why hii ni greens ya so imejaa sufuria. Yeah, so it's the chili zishaiva actually, guys. So we just have to kuikoroga vizuri, mix it well, ndio get kupatana na everything else kwa sufuria. Yeah, and then we'll go to our ugali, and then finish up with the pork. Ama tutaenda kwa pork then ugali. You don't know, we'll say, but I feel like ugali ndio tutamaliza nayo. That's not an issue. We can, because we don't have so much to do. Greens ikiiva, we are okay. Okay, ni mingi. This is greens. Yeah, 100 shillings only. And we just sufuria hivi. Guys, eat healthy. Eat healthy. Yeah, and we are almost there. Imeiva and imeshrink, and this is how it's looking right now. You see the green? So overcook, guys, hata hii green itapotea. So don't overcook your green. So tuifunikia, let it steam for some few minutes, 3 minutes at most. And then we get to our pork. Sai by now imesha marinate vizuri. The spices in it, you know. So hii tunaifungia just for some few minutes and then it will be done. Yeah. Sitachoka kuambia msubscribe guys. Msubscribe, it's just an easy thing. Hata ulipishwi. Imagine ulipishwi. Unadhani kuna pesa utakatwa? Don't be lied. It's free. Very free. So, usichoke kusubscribe. Usichoke ni kuambia mabishto yako. Go subscribe Miss Eve Child. So, as in a steam, we take out our pork. Ilikuwa kwa fridge. And prepare the onions, the pork, and let's get into the pork. So the onions are ready for the pork. Tunafaa kuanza kufanya kupika the pork now, but before that, let's check on our greens. You said hatuachi ive sana. So this is ready already. As you can see, it's already even smelling so nice. Yeah, this is our green, so it's ready. Funike and get to our pork. So guys, we're gonna start our pork. Yeah, in spice rakiango. I got it from Shiko, guys, even though in a can. But now the pork, we're not doing so much spices because to marinate na spices. So we're just going to do something very, very simple, you know. We start with the oil. Kwa pan. We do the oil. The cooking oil, weke kwa pan. That is enough. Usisahau pork has its own oil, so ukifanya mingi sana it might not go well. And then we do the onions. Oops. Nimejipia kielele kama watu wengine. Some people tu wanakula tu hivyo. Na tu vielele. So we do the onions, sprinkle well, and then yeah, so we are not doing so much spices right now. We watch a two pork easy, and that will be it. So yeah, here is the onions. So the onions, you have to cook them until they are golden brown. Golden brown with meat tastes very well, very very well. Nakumbuka guys, it's best to do spices on the onion. So here we just do the Royco cubes, 2 of them. Just that will be just enough. Yeah, start to overdo spices then again. We marinate na spice, tupike na spice. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it. And this is how we do it. Being in the kitchen with Eve. The other Royco cube. Actually, it smells so nice. It's even na onions. And our onions are already turning golden brown. You see, it's already turning golden the way we want it. And use a very wide pan. It will be easier for you to cook the pork. Mimi ni mteja wa Shiko, so because I got this also at High Style. They come in 3. Do you remember the size? I don't remember it very well, but it's around 4 or 5 feet apple. And they are really nice. Imagine how they don't cheap like this one. This one I bought them like 3-4 years ago. Na size ndani ni safi. Msubuliwa sufuria hadi unasema yes. Hizo ndo zinakaa. They don't look like non-stick anymore. So we do some tomato paste. We not do onion. We will not do tomato on the pork. Papanya tomato paste, and that is how it's looking. Papanya slowly. Yeah, already in a chapata taste. Now look. So we're gonna put our pork add on the onions and let it cook, guys. So niliwambia nilikuwa nishakatiwa like into stripes, so it would be easier for me to place them kwa pan. And some they are little big, but need ribs. So what do you expect? Pakwa hivyo. Ouch. Masaibu ya kuwa jikoni. Kusomeka. Jamani. Nija walk down the aisle. Nikatembea na maalamu. Ama hiyo, that's what you get being a chef. Hizo ni alama za kazi. So the pork smells nice. Now today pizza. So mix it very well with the onions. Yeah, mix it very well. Zipendane na kitunguu hapa. I was thinking of doing like roasted, but nikaona kafry ndo kanaweza kuja vizuri. So we have to give it time to cook. Alafu we do the ugali now. So let it cook for just like 2 minutes to add the final ingredients. Alafu put some few water and ichemke, and it will be ready to be served. So 2 minutes, then we add the rest. So we'll do the roiko, tomato garlic. This is roiko inapanga tamu, guys, in every food. Sidhani kuna food inaweza go wrong with the roiko, tomato garlic. So we add a few for our bowl hapa, just kidogo, and then put cold water, then mix, then add to the meat. See the color. Oh, see, it has a nice color. Like this is just everything. So we add the mixture, papa. This is how it's already looking. So koroge kidogo. Unless you talk on daily pork, you can not know we are cooking pork right now. So we start it with hivyo. So we add the chumvi on top. Everything just brings color. Mesikia color, like perfect. So we add soy sauce tu kidogo also for the color. Just for the color. This is how it's looking. And now salt. This soy sauce has a lot of salt, and also roiko has its own salt. Like basically, spices zote zinakuanga na salt. So when you're doing spices in your food, minimize of the salt kwa sababu hiyo yote itakuwa na chumvi. So it might come out strong usipopima chumvi yako. So akiweki chumvi mob kidogo tu. Remember, we marinated also with salt. So iko hapo ndani. Let's give it a good stir. Koroge vizuri. This is how inakaa. Hajaiva, msimeze macho, bado it has some few minutes to leave. is how we're looking. And this is how it's looking so far. Inakaa poa, a dry fry. That's simple recipe. And you enjoy with your family good food. So, you're not adding anything else, like at spices ama nini ama ni hapa tu sasa ni kuweka kadufu. Ya wambui ini. Tunaweka dufu kwa wingi. Tunaanza na hii. We put dufu. Hadi roho itosheke. Hadi tusikie roho itosheke. So, tumejaza dufu. Wacha ichemke. As it boils, tuko na ugali, guys. So we'll do our ugali very fast. Ugali just takes few minutes to cook. We wait for maji ugali to boil, and then we add the flour, then spin, and then iive. Ugali ina mambo mingi, ina recipe mingi. Kama unajua kupika ugali, kuja game kufunze personal. Itakuwa personal classes. So when it boils, zote mbili they are boiling. And dinner will be ready in a few. Okay. So try this recipe at home. Niambie ilitoka aje, niambie how it tastes, and I'll be happy, guys. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, comment, finya your notification bell. Simple, vitu tu rahisi, vitu ya, and it not take even more than 30 minutes to do it, imagine. So I've seen, guys, you are viewing, you are really supporting me in the views. So when you view, before tutoke, just finger the button. Hii iko na finger thumbs up. Just finger before you just check out from my page. Miss Eve, Being in the Kitchen episode 2. Being in the Kitchen with Eve. Ugali si rahisi. Hey! We! Yamen! Staple food haifai kwa ugali. It's ready. Tugeuze. Ikatalie kwa sufuria. Moment of truth. Mpishi aolewe. Ta-da! Yes, ugali is ready. So we can check on our pork, guys, and manze kupika nikaa kwenda wrestling. Nimechoka. Yes. So tufunike isipoe. Oops. We are done. And the pork, guys, kavufu bado karachemka. But imagine the pork is ready. Hii pork imeiva. This is how it's looking. So we are gonna serve it. And eat it. Yeah, we're gonna add the last ingredient. Tumemaliza peka ingredient. Jamaliza. So guys, we're adding something at the end. So we're gonna pan fry it and then add the last secret ingredient. So guys, it's ready. You can eat this. Kwanza kwa na rice. That's love. But since I want to add something on my pork, Nitai pan fry. So the pan is already hot. You're adding nothing on the pan, just the meat. So my transfer, so that you can add the last ingredients. You cannot add the ingredient on soup. So my transfer. This soup is really rich, not very thick. So thick rich soup. So this is how we are so far. Tukitoa yote, we'll transfer the pan to this burner because the burner has more heat. And yes, so this is the soup. Very thick, really nice. Wakupenda supu, mko na supu. So transfer this here and this here. So our pork is ready. This is how it's looking. But our final secret ingredient is honey. So we do honey and then the pork will be done. So guys, we are done and we have food. This is how it looks, and it has been amazing being in the kitchen with Eve. And final product in Akayami. I want you guys to try the recipe, tell me, and go there, subscribe, like, share, comment, and I love you so much. Bye.